Hey, what's going on? Happy Saturday. Welcome to today's segment of In the Kitchen with Krystal. I am Krystal Taylor, the owner of Fitness is Not a Game. I am your health and fitness coach who provides healthy and sustainable weight loss solutions to my women who are tired of fad diets. If you are here with me now, say hey, let me know that you're here. Oh, I was about to say, get your water and drink up. But sister girl and left the water that she was drinking in the other room. But a water bottle ain't never far away. So we gonna take care of that. If you were watching on replay, type replay, let me know in the comments that you came back to check it out. Let me know where y'all watching from too. And when this gets done, we're gonna drink us some water together. Is that cool? So today, what are we doing today in the kitchen with Krystal? So many of y'all like smoothies. Let me know if you are a smoothie person. Do you like smoothies? I will tell you. Oh shoot! And because it's smoothies, you gotta have fruit, and fruit makes you think of the island man. So you don't really have too many tropical fruits, but I had to put my reggae on today. So cheers, y'all. Let's drink up. So today, I'm gonna show you how you can prep your smoothies in advance. Smoothies are amazing, but when you're just on a go and you need a quick pick me up, look here, let's be clear. This is not to replace meals. No, this is as a good snack, a good way to get your nutrients in throughout the day. Y'all heard me? Let me know if you hear me. Type I hear you in the comment. Okay. All right. But I do want to make these smoothies, show you how easy it is to prep them in advance. So on those days when you just need something good, like a great recovery after a workout, after a walk or whatever, or if you just need a little snack and you don't really feel like eating, because sometimes your body just doesn't want to break down a whole bunch of heavy foods, then this is a great option. All right. So we're just going to show you, I'm going to show you how to prep them, and we're going to prep a whole bunch of different types. And then I'll tell you some of the additives that you can put in it. Yeah. Is that good? Let me know if that's good in the comments. Hey, y'all gonna have to forgive me today because this is I got my reggae and my dance hall going today, so I can guarantee y'all I'm doing a lot of dancing. All right, so the main things you need, these are things right here. These are just quart-sized freezer bags, because what we're gonna do, we're just gonna chop up, sort out some fruits, and we're going to put them in these here freezer bags. Now, if you want to, where's my marker? Well, you don't have to put a marker because you can see it. But if you want to, you can write on here what's in here, if there's a special variety that you want that particular day. And you can also add on here what you want to make sure that you put in there. And I'll give you more about that. Yeah? All right. So with that, the basics, whatever fruits you like. Blueberries are really good, like antioxidants, inflammatory. Of course, strawberries. Who don't love strawberries? We got peaches. We got apples. We got grapes. How many you put grapes? And as I go through these ingredients, let me know if you typically put these in your smoothie. All right. We got pineapple. Of course, we got banana. And y'all, even gonna add some avocado. All right. Now, some of the additions that you can add to your smoothie, should you want them, would be, I have protein powder. So in case, I know what I'm gonna do with this. Oh, child, wait a minute. Got some powdered peanut butter. Look here. Wait a minute, I may have to pull my blend out today. I wasn't going to make nothing. I'm just showing y'all, but I may have to. But chia seeds are a great source of protein, fiber, all the good things. These little bitty things pack a lot of punch. Also, flaxseed. Flaxseed is amazing for your fiber, and all these things are good for your gut health. But also, I'm going to tell you, and this is some beetroot powder. I've never used this hit thing. My husband bought this a while ago. He ain't used it. It's open. But I figured, hey, we can use this. May as well use it, right? All right, so let's get started. First thing you do is just decide what's a good variety that you want. So when I got excited about this here chocolate protein powder, first thing I thought of was like, oh, I can do a chocolate peanut butter banana strawberry smoothie. All right. All right. So of course, what we're gonna do? I'm gonna get this in a young bag, and everything is just gonna freeze. All right. So I am going to get my bananas. Why not add a few extra things to it? That's one thing, y'all. I do this because I want y'all to be creative in how you eat, what you eat, so that you are not bored. Too often, folks stop on this healthy train. I'm gonna get me some more strawberries. Too many times people stop because they get bored. Yes, it's a meal, ain't it? But it's like it's one of those good to go mid-morning snacks or afternoon when you just want something to hold you over to dinner. And it depends on how big you make it. And I'll tell you this: if it's super big and it's gonna be full, then don't drink the whole thing and mess around and not be able to eat dinner. Because then you're gonna mess around and be hungry later on. Be like, man, I shouldn't have had too much of that smoothie because now I'm full. All right. Because something else you can put in here in your smoothies in general, not saying in this one, would be green stuff like kale or spinach. Now I tell y'all tell me, are you a kale or a spinach person? Y'all let me know. Because contrary to what a lot of folks like and do, I'm not a big fan of kale. Kale too bitter. Now I can do it in a fruit smoothie. Some like with kale, it has to be something fruity. But I am a spinach chick. That's me. Like Popeye. Even when I was a kid, dang, now I think about when I was a kid. I used to love me some Popeye. I wanted to be like him. That's a shame. But I used to eat so much spinach as a kid growing up. It's crazy. All right. So I'm just chopping up my strawberries and my banana. Yes, I am. And because I'm going to put it in the freezer and then eventually in the blender, it's not like it has to be perfect or anything like that. Nope. And the great thing about freezing these is that when it's time, you don't even need ice because they are essentially ice. And that ice is what waters it down and makes it not so great. All right. So that's that. Now, you can do one or two things because we know this is liquidy, right? So when you freeze it, it's going to get, all together. So you can do one or two things. You can decide to add this extra stuff now, or you could decide to say, you know what, I'm going to wait until I'm actually making it. And I just realized something. My bad, y'all. Y'all know I got to go off camera at least once. I always forget stuff. All right. So I said I was going to use some protein powder, chocolate, and I'm going to use a little powdered peanut butter, right? And I'm saying just a little bit because this protein powder is rich. Now I don't want too many calories. So I'm just going to do a tablespoon of my chocolate powder, a tablespoon, make that 2 tablespoons of powdered peanut butter. But what also would happen, I'm telling y'all, this is a great recovery drink. Bam. So you can decide which one, and you can use both if you want. But I'm telling you, if you use flaxseed and chia seeds, ooh, child, that's gonna be a great. Especially this is good for my folks. Y'all know I'm not a fan of y'all skipping meals, but let's be honest. For my folks who typically don't eat breakfast, this is a great recovery or breakfast shake because it has so much fiber, protein in it. So I'm adding a teaspoon of chia seeds and flax seeds. Bam. Ready to go. Strawberry, chocolate banana with peanut butter, flax seeds, and chia seeds. When it's time, throw this thing in the freezer. in the blender. And you can use water if you're trying to like save calories. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a cup of unsweetened vanilla almond milk. It's only 30 calories. Gonna add a little extra texture and a little extra sweetness. Yeah, that's one. Done, fam. And I'm just showing y'all different varieties. And I'm playing around with y'all. That's the important thing, is to play around with it and have some fun. All right. So what's next? Ooh, y'all just want to do an all fruit one? An all sweet one? Okay. All right. I hear you. Let's get some grapes. When I tell y'all, this is like any, many, miny, moe. What we gonna do? Yes, the peanut butter. So for anybody who's curious, so that particular peanut butter, it's a powdered peanut butter called PB Fit. And you can find a couple powdered peanut butters out there. And y'all take these grapes off stems. Don't y'all throw these stems up in here. But I like it. A lot of times I know there'll be some people like, I don't want no powdered peanut butter, yada yada yada. We just gonna do a tropical one, y'all. Like just all fruit. But this one, I will say, out of the varieties that I've tried, this powdered peanut butter has the most similar consistency to regular peanut butter. I will say that. I love the texture of this one. And for my people who like sweeter stuff, you will like this one too, because I did find that was one thing that I wasn't as much of a fan of, that it had a sweeter taste to it. But it's good. But I'm just not a big sweets person, but it's good. All right, so for this one, we're going to use some grapes. And y'all see we've been generous with it too. All right. That was a good grape. Oh, child. Yeah. Come on with it. Gonna throw us some blueberries up in this joint. Don't throw us some blueberries. Yeah, you know what? I see that you never use grapes in a smoothie. And I'll tell you, so I do a little research before we get on. And I was looking through just some different recipes, and I saw one with grapes. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like you, I've never thought about putting grapes in there. But I'm like, why not? Honestly, that might be for all the fruit I want to put in here, because I want a variety of fruit. Let me take some of these grapes out, because this is the thing, y'all. Look here. Don't overdo a good thing. Yeah, see how I just took out probably half of that. So I didn't eat all that. I was all excited. And I need y'all to be honest about that too. When you're making yours, they're like, oh, it's just fruit. You can't still have too much of a good time. All right. So I got some grapes, some strawberries. I'm going to add a little color with some strawberries, some strawberries. Oh, y'all know what I'm about to do next. What I should have done first, just to get that thing ready. We're going to get this pineapple ready. Look here. I hope this pineapple is as good as them grapes. I can still taste that grape. And it's funny, because when I buy grapes for the house, I typically don't eat them. My husband and my son, one of my sons really like grapes, so they usually take care of them. But I think I'm going to have to get in on the rotation. Bam. You know what? Nope. Let me see. Oh, let's keep it going. Let's do this here. Peach. I'm not even going to put pineapple in there. And I'm going to tell y'all, I got this peach specifically out. Almost threw it away, because it's a little bruised. But then that's a great thing. When you have fruits that might be a little ripe, or they might be close. You see that just from me trying to dry it off, it came off. Or they might be a little bruised, it might be a little ripe, to where if you bit into it, the texture would not be your friend. That's the perfect time to just throw that thing in a smoothie. Because it's still good. It's not rotten. It's not rotten at all. It's just a little soft. I'm a little bruised, and I typically wouldn't want to chew on this, right? But I can put this thing in my smoothie, and I'm just gonna make peach chunks. And yeah, I want to do this because for my folks who do smoothies, how many of you buy the frozen chunks from the store? Ooh, come on, peaches. Come on, peaches. Mm, yeah. So this is the thing. See, I got that mixed up in there. Let's see. What else we gonna put in here? Still a little apple. You know what? I dropped the ball. Y'all know what else I could have got in here? It ain't too late. This ain't got no problem going on camera to get stuff. Carrot. Bam. I'm gonna go and keep rolling with this. I'm gonna keep going with this fruity one. But y'all, I'm telling you, a good doggone carrot in a smoothie. Let me tell y'all a story. So actually, I don't know if I want it in a smoothie because I'm not thinking about liking the juice. Because so with my younger son, you know, I don't know how he feels when I call him my baby boy, but he is my baby boy. But when my younger son was about, I don't know, 7, 8, somewhere around there, for Christmas, this young man asked for a juicer. Yes, y'all, a juicer. He wanted to make his own fresh juice. I was so proud, but still surprised and confused. I'm like, what 8-year-old asked for a juicer for Christmas? And when I tell y'all, we got that juice, of course. And that boy was making juice, the very first juice he made. And I guess I should have asked him where he got this idea from. But the first thing he made was some carrot juice. And of course, you know, he, as a kid, Mama, Daddy, come taste it. You know, I'm thinking like, I love carrots. I always eat carrots, right? But I wasn't excited about no carrot juice. I didn't know no better. When I tell you that carrot juice was so doggone fire, it was sweet. Oh, it was so good. Oh, y'all see how this? Let's put some apples in it. So right now we got, I didn't say grapes. I mean, we have grapes, bananas, strawberries, peaches, and apple. Ooh, that one good. So what we gonna do, y'all? We gonna add some more protein. Some protein and some fiber. So with all things, you want to make sure you have a balance of carbs and proteins. You can't just rely on one or the other. They actually help each other. All right? Okay? All right. So I'm going to put a teaspoon of these here chia seeds up in here. Mm-hmm. Teaspoon of the flax seeds. Yeah, buddy. And you can get, I have the milled flaxseed, but you can get the actual flax seeds. All right. Because it's going to break down anyway in the blender. But I'll tell you, like the flax seeds, if you're just getting regular flax seeds, they can be a little noticeable sometimes. All right. So bam, that's ready. When it's time to eat this, what I'm going to do is going to put, again, a little vanilla almond milk up in here. And I think, honestly, even though this is fruity, I might get a handful of spinach and throw it in. I might. See, we got 2 of them done already. Y'all tell me what flavors, what varieties y'all want. Yeah, you know, I just thought about this. I said the carrots and the smoothie, I might take that back. Because now I'm thinking about the texture of it and putting it in the blender. I think I was excited thinking about the juice. I was excited thinking about the juice. All right, so what we need to do now, let me go and move these out the way. I need to go and get this pineapple ready because I want to, these are placeholders for now. Because that pineapple is ripening ripe, but it's perfect for smoothie time. So I am going to cut up this here pineapple. Then we can start putting it in our smoothies. Ew. All right. And if you don't, we talked about this before. I've shared it with you before. Get you a pineapple cutter and core. It makes, I don't know if I'm excited about this here pineapple. I don't know. Looking a little iffy, but we gonna see. But yeah, this pineapple cutter and corer. If you don't have one, just makes it so easy. Oh yeah, this don't feel super duper right. We gonna see though. I've been pleasantly surprised before. I'm like, this pineapple gonna be so. It ain't gonna be sweet at all. Then it turned out to be fine. So we gonna see about it. Let's see. Sounds like it's getting to the end. I see the thing spinning. Yeah, it ain't that much juice dripping out. We gonna see. We gonna see. I think I bet to have the whole thing come out the bottom. That's interesting. Look at that. I've never had that part of the pineapple come out. We're gonna see. Yeah, be careful with this. This a blade, y'all. All right, come on, making noises. Of course, stuck all up in there. There we go. So it just takes the core. Oh, it's just that thing's slippery. There we go. See how it just takes the core completely out? Bam. My hand. Because now they slippery with wet. Hey. I know y'all can't hear it. Oh, I need to go to a reggae club. Asexually. And it's so funny because I keep saying that, but then I'm like, clothes be tight and it's still cold. I don't know about it. All right. So I'm just breaking it down to make it easier to cut. I got some of the skin on this one. That's it. It's all right. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. And this, y'all, so another reason why I want to do this, because this is just prep. Oh, I was asking y'all about who buys these pre-cut fruits at the store. And the frozen bag. Frozen bag isn't that bad. Because you get a little bit more. But you're still easily paying. Like, I purposely looked at it at the store yesterday. Not yesterday. Not the frozen part. But I was just curious with the pre-cut fresh fruit. Fam, they want like $4-5 for those little containers. What? And I'm gonna get a third of a pineapple, a quarter of a whole pineapple for $4 when I can sit here and buy this whole pineapple for $2 and then just spend a few minutes. Y'all see how quick and easy that was to chop that up? Saving time, saving money with just a little bit of time. Y'all, trying to make this thing easy on your waist and your pockets. Because too often, and let me know if you've ever said this, it costs too much to eat healthy. Let me know if you've ever felt that. And be honest. All right. So now our pineapple's ready. We about to use it. Shake that booty. Work it around. Hey. Here. Let me get to a reggae club. Doggone concert. Son. Need some reggae in my life. Live. All right. So now we got this here pineapple. What else gonna do with it? Let's see. What should we do with pineapple? Look, I feel like pineapple. Y'all tell me in the comments what you want to go with this pineapple. I got some ideas. Let's see if we're on the same page. I drink up. Y'all. That shit, I'm having so much fun. I just look at the time like I've been on here for 20 minutes and I'm just having fun. I know. Gonna get this here pineapple in here. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Pineapple is so doggone good. Whoop. Y'all know, don't have pineapple. May as well have a little strawberry. Oh, and some blueberries. Oh, child. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Dog. Oh, stank tail and jumped off the counter. Ooh. Like, it's a shame how much I love reggae. It's one of those types of things where just don't even worry about, how you look. Nothing. You know you're going to leave up out of that sweaty, head looking a mess, clothes sticking to you. If you don't leave out the reggae spot like that, you doing it wrong. And when I used to have locks, I feel like I went. Last time I went, I may have had my locks. Or maybe I just envisioned. Yeah, I think I did. You had to pull the things up. Get it off your neck. And go for it. Hey, some blueberries. Uh-oh. These blueberries better stop playing with me. Throw the strawberry up in here. Yeah, these strawberries getting some work. Put them. Uh-oh. That's a bad one. Why y'all ain't tell me that strawberry was bad? Oh, y'all know what we finally gonna use? We gonna put some of this here. Oh, what? I just bought these strawberries. They better stop playing with me. We're gonna finally use this beet powder. Hey. And I will tell y'all, make sure, that because fruits have water in them, they're going to sort of, y'all see how I was rolling them up? Because that's how they're going to freeze up in the freezer in that shape. So when you take it out the freezer, it'll be easier for you to sort of like pull it apart to be able to put it in the blender. But I will tell you this, pull it out just like a couple minutes if you want to. Let it get a little loose before you put it in the blender. But you're still going to put that milk on there or that water anyway. All right. So we got pineapple, strawberries, bananas. Let's get some of this beetroot powder and see what it's hitting on. I'm about to make one of these smoothies as soon as we get off of here. Tell you that now. Well, it's crazy. Usually I don't wash my hands when I'm dealing with meat. But today I am washing my crazy. Okay. Don't shake the bag, y'all. Learn from your auntie. Oh, it smells good. How many of y'all like beets? I mess with beetroot powder. The powder is circulating. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Let's throw that on up in there. Add a little extra sweetness and flavor. Then of course, as y'all saw, the staples are chia seeds. And be careful with them little suckers because they will fall all over your counter. And our flax seeds. All right. And if you want to, so what I'm doing is I'm showing y'all different flavors, different varieties. But to make it easier on yourself, if you like the same recipe, right? You like this week or for whatever, I'm going to make the same kind. Then just give yourself an assembly line. The same way I have, like if I, wanted to, I could have easily just chopped up had them all lined up, grab a bag, throw, pack it up, throw, pack it up. All right? Make it easy. All right, last one before I get out of here and let y'all go. Gonna use these halves. Because the thing is, realistically, y'all, you can't go wrong, right? As long as you have ingredients that you like, you're going to like the flavor. Because we're using fruits, It's not too often you're like, oh, that combination just doesn't go well together. Now, where you have to be careful is if you are adding in those greens like spinach and kale to see how that works for you. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm about to throw some avocado in this piece. And I think that's the one I'm going to make today. I'm about to have fun with this one. I'm going to put some avocado. And I'm actually going to make two of them. One that I can drink right now, and one I could put in the freezer. I remember when somebody first told me that there were frozen avocado chunks. I'm like, where they do that at, Sway? I had never seen or heard of that before. But it's like now I see them all the time. But because I typically, like I said, I don't really do a lot of smoothies. But I'm here for trying things, right? And I know how much y'all like them, so I just wanted to come live and give y'all some options, right? But I saw them and I was like, I don't need them because I'm gonna eat my avocado. And like I said, I'm splitting this one up just because I'm about to make this one, and I want to put up a whole nother apple. All right. So we're doing apple, peach. We're gonna do. Trying to get this pit out. There we go. Oh, and I tell y'all see how ripe that is? Sheesh. Avocado. We're gonna throw a whole bunch of things up in here, and we're gonna make it tasty. Yeah, buddy. So a little peaches. I'm such a child. Like I can't do a lot of stuff without laughing and giggling. The name peaches crack me up. Just make me feel like it's supposed to be like have gold teeth, long nails, my hair done up. When I hear peaches, I think of like what's her name? Halle Berry's character and almost said WAP. My goodness. I feel like that's peaches. But of course we all grew up with know some peaches. All right, so I'm doing my chia seeds. Doing my flax. I'm gonna put some beets up in here. Put a little bit of all the things up in here. Oh, that bag smells so good. Goodness. Come on over here, beets. You're welcome to the party. You was invited. I tell you, I like beets. I can't remember the last time I had one though. I'm not one of those who are like, oh, I gotta have beets, or if I'm at this powder, if I'm at a salad bar and I see them, I'm like, oh, I gotta put some beets in there. I don't do all that, but I do like them. What's in here already? Oh, so y'all know what we gotta put in here. Some strawberries. Boy, I tell you, I'm so glad I got two of these things because the ones that were hidden, I promise I just bought these on Thursday. We got us I'm gonna do us some strawberries. And y'all, I'm gonna blend this thing up, and then I will make a video and let y'all know how it went. Cause that was the other thing. I sort of didn't want to bring the blender on because I don't have one of those. I mean, do they even make quiet ones? Like when you see them on TV, it's like they had the cute little quiet blenders, or maybe it's just the audio setting. I don't know, but my blender loud, and I ain't want to have to do that to y'all. Be sitting there trying to yell because that doggone what's that thing? That air fryer already loud enough. All right, so I'm gonna throw some of this pineapple up in here. Luckily, my counter clean. Goodness, they keep trying to escape. We're gonna throw a few blueberries. Y'all see, I'm putting a little bit of everything in here. Ooh, child. It's gonna be so good. I can taste it. The combinations that I made so far, which ones are you most excited about? I know the first one I did was a banana and strawberry one with peanut butter, powdered peanut butter, and chocolate. Then we did, I don't know what else, all the fruits. Like seriously, like how can you go wrong? But this one I'm gonna make a little green, so I am gonna put a little spinach in there, and maybe I will make a video of it. Oh, y'all want me to run and get the blender? Let me know if y'all want me to run and get the blender. Blender right there. All right, so doing some blueberries. avocado real quick. So it's so funny. Let me know if you love avocado like I do. And then drink some water. And I'm gonna let y'all go. So it's so funny. Everybody knows how much I love avocado. So I received the same video from multiple people in my inbox. Like, did you know this? So a lot of times people are trying to determine if the avocado is good, squeeze and feel how firm it is and all that good stuff. But you can also pop the seed at the top to look inside to see what color it is. So if it's green, as green as that is, that should be perfect. And if it's brown, then it's rotten, it ain't good. If it's like super, super white, light green, then more than likely it's not ripe enough yet. So let's, yep. Ooh, this thing, fam. Can it get more perfect, Can it get more perfect? Fam. It's so pretty. Oh, and she's slicing so beautifully. Bam. Go on, get up in there, girl. Go ahead and get up in there. Get in that bag. Mama gonna do you right. I'm not even auntie, but this mama. I'm your mama. I'm going, ooh, child. And I tell you, that thing is perfect. Something else, another avocado trick. To get the pit out, don't cut around it. All you do, put your fingers around it, the pit, get your thumb behind it, push, and look. This pops right on out. Bam. That's a shame. Love avocado so much, I'm over here learning avocado tricks. Where they do that at? All right. Fam, this smells so good. Oh, yes. I wish you would. Get your little tail back up in there. Oh, y'all. So, she good. She is good. She is good. So, this one, we have pineapple, strawberry, peaches, blueberry, avocado, beet powder, beetroot powder. I think that's what, beetroot powder, flax seeds, chia seeds. And I'm going to use a little milk with it. And I think I'm going to put a little spinach in here. That's it. That's all, y'all. So I just made 5 different shapes. And it's been about 30 minutes. I've been running my mouth. Like I said, the easier way would be to cut up. And y'all know I just like to do everything while I'm talking. Y'all. I don't want you to be like, wait, you already prepped it before you came on. I wanted you to see how long it could take to actually do these things. So, and with me talking, it takes a lot longer. If I was just in here vibing to my music, which I suggest you do, and just going through with my assembly line, because one thing I will tell you, it just makes it so much easier when you lay out and I use bags, but if you want to use containers and put those in the freezer, that's great too. But I would typically just go down on the assembly line, grab blueberries. I'll ranch all the blueberries off at first, and I grab blueberries, put a handful in each bag, get all my strawberries, throw them in there. I'll do pineapple. You get it. Chia seeds, you get the point. And that makes it so much easier. But just because I was playing around with it and deciding, that was the longest part. So in about 30-ish minutes, I made 5. But honestly, if I was just doing it on my own, and you could probably do it in less than 20 minutes, I have at least 5 of these just prepped and ready to go to put in your freezer. So on those busy days when you just need a little something, and you don't want to sit down and eat, or you can't eat, and this is something you can take on the go. You already have these ready to throw them in the blender real quick with a little water or milk. Add some leafy greens if you want to, like some spinach or some kale, and you have a good balanced snack. All right. So I hope y'all enjoyed that. Let me know. I know the grapes were a surprise and an addition to a lot of people, but if there's anything that you're going to do with yours, let us know. If you followed along and did it exactly like I did it, and you're going to taste test it, post it and tag us to let us know, because we all want to know what you thought. So, all right, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm about to blast my reggaeton and try out this baby right here because I can't wait to taste it. Throw the rest of it in the freezer, and I will see y'all again soon. So y'all be good or be good at it. Remember to stay safe if you have to go out on the streets because I just want you healthy, I want you happy, and I want you here. Make sure you check out the description for this video so you can see the offer that is there for you. So, all right, talk to y'all later. Hey.